Okay. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Hello, guys. Good morning. Today is Saturday. August on the 13th. It is in the morning. Good morning from America, Chicago, guys. So, I decided to come live. I just closed from work, okay? I just closed from work. I decided to come live. And the reason why I decided to come live is, before I begin everything, let me welcome you to Martin TV USA, both on Facebook and YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, all of it. So before I came live, I was at work a couple of hours ago, and something came to my mind. Okay, I work in a psychiatric unit. I've been taking care of psychiatric patients so at least I have the experience when it comes to, psychiatric staff or psychological staff. And while I was at work, I was kind of contemplating certain things. I was kind of thinking about the whole concept of life and how humans see life in a psychiatric point of view, in a psychological point of view, in a mental health point of view. And this idea came to my mind. The question I was asking myself is, as humans, how can we be grateful? Or how can we be thankful? Or how can we be compassionate? That is the question that was popping through my mind. So I decided to think about all these things, and I decided, you know what, after work, I'm gonna share this with you, because due to privacy issues at work, I cannot do live video. I'll be fired, right? So, my take, what I decided to let you guys understand about how we can be thankful, or how we can be grateful, or how we can be compassionate is, I was thinking about an egg. You know how egg is, right? I'm driving, so if I'm not maintaining eye contact in a camera, guys, forgive me, because I'm driving. I have to go do my emission test so I can renew my driver's license plate. I can renew my license plate. In America, you have to do a emission test to be able to renew your license plate. But back to what I was saying, I was thinking about the concept of an egg. Okay, you see how egg is, right? When you see egg in a store, or when you have a hen, and then your hen is able to deliver egg, or your hen is able to deliver egg, or you buy egg from the store. Look at how beautiful the egg is. So as I was sitting down at work, I was kind of projecting, or kind of illustrating, or kind of using egg to symbolize humans. You see how egg is, right? When you see in the store, egg is very beautiful. It is very, look at the shell. It is well made, crafted. I mean, it's shiny. That is how, when you see people outside, that is how people are. People are very beautiful, walking outside, people are smiling. But let me tell you one thing. When you crack an egg, inside of the egg is very messy. The reason why I'm saying messy is, if you look at the outer cover of the egg, how shiny and beautiful it is, and when you crack it, look at the liquid substance you find in an egg. You see the egg white, you see the yolk. That is what I call messy, compared to the outer surface of the egg. In between the outer surface of the egg and the inner surface of the egg, there is a membrane, okay, that separates the liquid aspect of the egg from the outer surface. And I was thinking, this is how human beings are. When you see them outside, you know, people are smiling, people are walking majestically, people are beautiful, you know, not until you talk to them, then you know what people are dealing with. When you talk to them, you know how messy inside is. When you talk to them, you know their problems. When you talk to them, you know what they are facing. When you talk to them, you know the type of problems human beings are dealing with. Not everybody, but a lot of them. I know everybody has something they are dealing with, including myself. I'm a human. So, but when you talk to people, when you get close to people, you realize the challenges that people are facing. Okay? People are facing a lot of challenges. And that is why I decided I decided to talk about this. How can we be compassionate? How can we be empathetic? How can we be grateful to our maker, you know, to our friends, to our family? You know, how can we be grateful to them? Because everybody has contributed in a way to make who we are. Or how can we still be grateful to the people that are still contributing in our life? When you see, you know, this psychiatric patient, when you see this psychologically impaired patient, when you see this mental, the mentally ill patient, some are doctors, you know, some are lawyers, some are like me and you. Mental health illness is anything that everybody can just have. You can get mental illness at any point in time in your life. It doesn't matter. It has no respecter of person. You know, it knows nobody. You can just get it. So guys, all that I'm saying is, people walking outside, people in psychiatric homes, people in mental health, you know, facilities, we have to be very compassionate with them. We have to be grateful for our own lives also, because people are struggling, people are dealing with issues. So I'll not make this video short. I will not make it that long. Now I have decided to talk a little bit more on social media, because I feel like we have to educate ourselves. Those of us who has knowledge about mental health, who has been taking care of patients with mental health, who has in-depth knowledge when it comes to mental health illness, we have to come out. We have to educate people. People have to take care of their mental health. Look, you can gain everything in the whole world, but if you don't have your mental health intact, guys, you've lost. Okay, you've lost. And just as I said, so many people are dealing with things. It can be physical health, you know. It can be losing a family member. It can be losing of a friend. It can be anything. It can be anything. So guys, all that I came to tell you guys is, let us be compassionate. Let us be empathetic. Let us be grateful and thankful to, you know, our maker, to people around us, to everybody. And lastly, let us talk to others. If you have issues, talk to people. You don't have to internalize your issues. Do not internalize your issues. It leads to suicide. Multiple internalization of issues is gonna lead to suicidal ideation, and you hopefully gonna be contemplating, because when you try to keep things inside, you end up thinking about killing yourself, taking your own life, harming somebody. Let us talk to people when we have issues. That is the best way to cope with our problems. That is the best way to cope with our lives. And that is the best way to get out of a lot of, a lot of issues. I'll see you guys later. I'll talk to you guys later. I brought you a message of wisdom. I brought you a message of understanding. I don't need to be in in church to preach this message, but I hope, the people that got, a little ears to listen to this message will take something from it. Until I see you again, which I'll come back again because I have to do videos on, these psychiatric issues, depression, anxiety, bipolar, MD, all these things. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.